Hustle, little one, sleep. It's a chapter, not the whole. It's time to take a breather, let it rest, mind, body, and soul. Good night, moonlight, rest you well. Good night, moonlight, rest you well. Allow sleep's embrace to pull you under her spell. Good night, moonlight, rest you well. Allow sleep's embrace to pull you under her spell. While death may not take you under his wing, for now let the bells of the nearest sweetest dreams ring. Fields of lavender as far as the eye can see, and rows of scented purple grown insatiable idiosyncrasies. Our minds are rich, a deep soil, and the children of our thoughts run free in light, run free and careless, let like a river to the sea. The heart is programmed to be broken, let in the light, and the earth is us is awoken. Our heart will be open, it will be open when we take in our first breath of this heaven. The sky hums and hush-toned hymns, a low lullaby spilled from clouded lips. Each droplet spitted. The sky hums and hush-toned hymns, a low lullaby spilled from clouded lips. Each droplet a note pressed into the pavement, a whispered memory stitched in silver. Windows shiver with ghost sun, verses curtains breathing with the rhythm of sorrow, and the wind a cello bow against the bones and trees, tunes that ache beneath the leaves. My heart is a rooftop dented with echoes, each raindrop topping a forgotten name. Love trickles down the spine of gutters, flooding the roots of things I tried to bury. A sigh and the storm drapes over the hills of velvet hush, shuts soft as moth wings and skin, and petals bloom like mirrored portals, reflecting versions of us that never unraveled. I walk through the hush, barefoot and blinking, as the world dissolves in a watercolor blur. I walk through the hush, barefoot and blinking, as the world dissolves in a watercolor blur. Clouds unraveling like old lullabies, and time dripping slower beneath the storm's spell. A single leaf spins a slow waltz in the wind, a dancer suspended in the music of morning, rapping, and somewhere in the hush between the thunder, I hear the song you never finished singing. The rain writes elegies and rivulets, soft verses sliding down window pane spines, and through the storm may pass without promise. I press my ear to the dusk, and I listen, rapping, never ending again by 30-minute melody in the form of Rapping, singing a melody in the form of a 30-minute lullaby. Never end in rhyme. In the form of a rhyme. Singing, rapping, spitting a melody in the form of a 30-minute lullaby. Never end in rhymes.
Wait, are you kidding me?
Sleep, sleep, my love, everything's alright. I'm here with you, rest now. Snuggle close to me. I'll be the one to take care of you. And let that mind slow down. Let the thoughts fade. Wrap yourself in calm.
Watch out for snakes. That's what Mama used to tell me. The love they show is fake. Better stay out by your own way. And send your soul gold. So don't you trust us. Watch out for.
Snuggle close to me, I will be the one to take care of you. Let the mind slow down, let the thoughts fade, wrap yourself in calm. Fall into my arms, I'll hold you tight and give you gentle caresses like mom and dad. I'll whisper that story filled with hope and love of our future. Sleep, sleep, my love, everything's alright. I'm here with you, relax your body, relax your soul, and let your spirit rest. Fall into the deepest of dreams. Tomorrow will be a beautiful day with butterflies, flowers, and meadows. The sun will rise again, and life will smile once more. Sleep, sleep, my love, everything's alright. I'm right here with you by your side. Come to me, human child. I keep your dreams safe from all your nightmares.
Watch out for snakes. That's what Mama used to tell me. The love they show is fake. Better stay out by your own way. And send your soul gold. So don't you trust us. Watch out for.
Don't be afraid of monsters. Here there is nothing more than an immense air of relief. When night falls, the threshold of the void will open. Your story scattered across countless pages. Millions of thoughts never unveiled. Climb higher and higher to escape the weight of pain. When the day awakens, you will not be the same. So vulnerable, adrift from the material world, wrapped in heavy metallic skin. Please be kind to yourself beyond time and space. Sleep well, suspended in the abyss that gives you strength. Hence the math, ICE, ice. Hush, little child, do not cry. I'll sing you a lullaby about hidden riches, wizards, and witches.
The love they show is fake. Better stay out by your own way. And send your soul gold. So don't you trust us. Watch out for.
Hush, little baby, do not cry. I'll sing you a lullaby about hidden riches, wizards, and witches who cast a good or evil spells, wish grant and wells of a brave, courageous knight. For his love he will fight, the prince and princess's pure bliss. When finally they share a true love's kiss, there is once one place where it makes no sense, but be careful, it can get quite intense. Fairies play amongst the flowers, giving them magical fairy dust showers. Like the power.
The love they show is fake. Better stay out by your own way. And send your soul gold. So don't you trust us. Watch out for.
Hush, little child, do not weep. Now is the time for you to sleep. I will tell you a tale of pirates who sail, searching for buried treasure, all to spend at their last leisure. All in the past are gold everywhere you walk. Will-o-wisps, guide the way. At sunset, the night creatures come out to play. Away goes the day, rapping all night and all day. Unicorns run around in the woods. Merchants try to sell mysterious goods. Nymphs dance down by the river to pass the bridge. You have to pay the tolls. The trolls, silver leprechauns guard their pot of gold. There's enchanted places for the young and old.
when I'm awake, I'm feeling a hysteria, lost in my insomnia. One by one, I count the seconds. I should just embrace my madness. Bloody dysphoria, lost in my insomnia.
A priest in spite of himself. How far is Saint Helena from a little child at play? What makes you want to wander there with all the world between? Oh, mother, call your son again, or else he'll run away. No one thinks of winter when the grass is green. How far is Saint Helena from a fight in Paris Street? I haven't time to answer now. The men are following fast. The guns begin to thunder, and the drums begin to beat. If you take the first step, you will take the last. How far is St. Helena from the field of Austerlitz? You couldn't hear me if I told, so loud the cannons roar, roar. But not so far. The people who are willing, living by their wits. How far is St. Helena from the Emperor of France? I cannot see, I cannot tell. The crowns they dazzle so. Whoa.
My mind is racing. I have dreams when I'm awake. I'm feeling a hysteria, lost in my insomnia. One by one, I count the seconds. I should just embrace my madness. Bloody dysphoria, lost in my insomnia.
He was a Grecian lad who, coming home with pulpy figs and wine from Sicily, stood at his galley's prow and let them foam blow through his crisp brown curls unconsciously and hold and wave, and wind and boys despite peered through his dripping seat across the wet and stormy night, till with the dawn he saw a burnished spear, like a fin, threaded gold against the sky, and hoisted sail and strained with creaking gear, and bade the pilot head her lustily against the northwest gate, and all day long held on his way, and marked the hours, time with measured song, and when the faint Corinthian hills were red, dropped anchor in a little sandy bay, and with fresh bows of olive crowned his head, and brushed from cheek and throat his the hoary spray. Away goes the day.
My mind is racing. I have dreams when I'm awake. I'm feeling a hysteria, lost in my insomnia. One by one, I count the seconds. I should just embrace my madness. Bloody dysphoria, lost in my insomnia.
And washed his limbs with oil, and from the bowl brought out his linen tunic, and his sandals brazen soled. Well, there I go, haven't you told? And a rich robe stained with fisher's juice, which is some swarthy trader he had bought upon the sunny quay of Syracuse, spitting their end, and yes, true. And was the Tyrian Briodaries and raw, and by the question emerges made his way up through the soft and silver woods, and when the laboring day has spun its tangled web of crimson cloud, clomb the high hill. Maybe they'll love me when I'm gone. Maybe they'll love me when I'm gone. Hold me when I'm here. Love me when I'm gone. Right me when I'm wrong. I won't always be there, so please be aware. Maybe they'll love me when I'm gone. Just rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down and you smile, and I don't feel no pain, so don't feel no shame, so just smile back. A beeching cup brimming with milky foam, a fair cloth wrought with cunning imagery of hounds in chase, a waxen honeycomb dripping with oozy gold, with safest scarce to be, had ceased from building a black skin of oil, meat for the wrestlers, a great boar, the fierce and white tusked spoil, stolen from Artemis, that jealous maid, to please Athena, and dappled hide of a tall stag, who in some mountain glade had met the shaft, and then the herald cry, and from the pillared crescent, one by one, when the glad glad Greeks, well pleased that their simple vows had done. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, kingdom come. Rapping kingdom come, bum, bum, ba-bum, kingdom come. Rapping till kingdom come, ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-bum, bum. Maybe they'll love me when I'm gone. Baby, maybe they'll love me when I'm gone. Baby, maybe they'll love me when I'm gone. Well. Baby, maybe they'll love me when I'm gone. Baby, maybe they'll love me when I'm gone. A little girl ran laughing from the farm, not thinking of love's secret mysteries. And when she saw the white and gleaming arm on all his manlyhood, and with lawn and eyes whose passion mocked her sweet virginity, watched him a while and then stole back sadly and wearily. Far off the herd, the city's hum and noise, and now in but shriller laughter, where the passionate purity of brownland boys wrestled and raced in the clear, healthful air. And now and then a little thinking bell, as the shorn weather led the sheep down to the mossy well. Through the gray willows danced a fretful gnat. The grasshopper chirped idly from the tree, and sleek an oily coat, the water rat abreast him, the little ripples manfully made for the wild duck's nest. From bough to bough hoped that they shy finch, and the huge tortoise crept across the slough. Bow wow wow, yippee oh yippee, bow, rapping all night and all day. Maybe, baby, they'll love me when I'm gone. Just rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down and you smiling, and I don't feel no pain. So, baby, don't feel no shame. Just smile back. Hold me when I'm scared. I won't always be there, but little care had he for anything. Though up and down the beach the squirrel played, and from the copse the linnet began to sing to his brown mate the sweetest serenade. And little care indeed, for he had seen the breast of Pallas and the naked wonder of the queen. Indeed, maybe they'll love me when I'm gone. Maybe, baby, they'll love me when I'm gone. Well, maybe, baby, they'll love me when I'm gone. Just rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. But when the herdsman called his straggling goats gnats, with whistling pipe across the rocky road, and the sheared beat with its trumpet notes boomed through the darkening woods, and seemed to bode of coming storm, and the bell late to crane passed homeward like a shadow, and the dull big drops of rain driving me insane. There it goes.
I'll see you again. Covers close, it's the show's end. Echoes linger, phantom song. Soldiers' healers, don't be strong. Please don't cry, just dry your tears. I'm your angel through the years. Through the storm, my heart is sore. See you again on the other shore. When I'm gone.
But when the herdsman called the straggling goats with whistling pipe across the rocky road, fell on the pattering fig leaves up he rose, and from the gloomy forest went his way, past some bray homestead and wet orchard close, and came at last onto a little quay, and all called his mates aboard, and took his seat, and high and pushed from land and tossed and loosed the dripping sheet, and steered across the bay. And when 9 suns passed down the long and laddered way of gold, and 9 pale moons had breathed their orisons to the chaste stars, their confessors are told their dearest secret to the downy moth that will not fly. At noonday through the foam and surging north came a great owl with yellow sulphurous eyes, and it upon the ship whose timbers creaked, as though the Latin of free Orgises were in the hold, and flapped his wings and shrieked. Maybe, baby, they'll love me when I'm gone. Maybe, baby, they'll love me when I'm gone. Maybe, baby, they'll love me when I'm gone. Well, just rejoice every time. Hold me when I'm here. Love me when I'm gone. Hold me when I'm scared. I won't always be there. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, then will you be there? Holding my hands, I put you back on silent ground when my superhuman to the dull sailor's slight sight Her loosened looks seem like the jagged storm wrack in her feet. Only the spume that floats on hidden rocks, and marking how the rising waters beat against the rolling ship. The pilot cried to the young helmsmen, and at the stem to luff the windward side. But he, the overbold adulterer, a deaf profaner of great mysteries, an ardent, amorous idolater, when he beheld those grand, relentless eyes, laughed loud for joy and crying out, I come, leapt from the lofty into the chill and churn and foam, then fell from the high heaven, one bright star, one dancer left the circling galaxy, and back to Athens on her clattering car, and all the pride avenged that divinity, pale palace, hell swept with shrill and steely clank, rapping awake goes the day, rapping all night and all day. Maybe baby will love me when I'm gone. Maybe baby will love me when I'm gone. Maybe baby will love me when I'm gone. Well, no. Just rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I don't feel no pain, so don't feel no shame, and just smile back. Maybe baby will love me when I'm gone. Maybe baby will love me when I'm gone. Well, no. Watching TV on a quiet night, picture blurred to memories, a channel locked on yesterday, my eyes closing so I can't see, no matter which station plays, a night always sings a sad tune, and always named this melody. Once upon a very blue moon outside, I gazed at the first star. Lies hurled through silent windows broke every dream I had about you. Cold air poured into my chest cavity, an open shell that's black and blue. Shadows inhabit images of the past, ghosts hide behind crumbled walls. Happiness forbidden while I reflect, darkness prevails as sunrise calls. I thought love was built on the rock, a strong support life couldn't break. And you use those stones to shatter me, abandoned here to repent my mistake. Dust stretched across the sky, its gray sheet covering up time, while tired droop and I sought my muse, toot and tote in her knapsack of rhymes. Fate's road, a black snake as memories chased me down, for love was a traveling circus, leaving me to be Cappy's clown. My tiny candle could not shine through nights bleak, cloudy skies. So go ahead and close the door. Night has turned crystal blue. Your memory stands before me like a chill wind cutting through. No jewelry dangles from pale wrist. Streetlight passes right through. Clock is frozen in mid-chime. Cold lips whisper things untrue. Black shadows are storytellers coached by the deceitful moon. Bringers of illusions we call dreams that carry us away in great balloons. So go ahead and close the door. It matters not if your wings fly this house turned to a dungeon. The day you whispered goodbye. Night chased me into the valley, no steps to climb my way out. Just an endless black highway, paved in asphalt, darked out. So I boarded fate's ghostly ship, black sails hoisted at midnight, old days billowing in the wind as tomorrow drifted from sight. The captain, a faceless shadow, steering us to memory's shore, home to broken slabs of stone. What's left of stone, what's left of the castle walls before. Seems dawn refuses to rise here. Also beach covered by charcoal fog. Abandonment, his only resident, sharing a seat with me on this rotten log. Spitting a ba 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 da 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 ca 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 ca. A warm jug of Tennessee whiskey replaces you in trembling hands.
What's left to a mind when you dealing with a broken mind? By your burning soul, but fill the void with a smile.
Love you, yes, it's true. Rapping, spitting a lullaby in the form, rapping, spitting a melody in the form of a 30-minute lullaby. A warm jug of Tennessee whiskey replaces you in trembling hands. I fall to pieces, plays on the radio, hourglass empty and out old sand. Tonight marks one full lonely year that you are always on my mind. Rhyme. As another shot burns going down, my fading dreams slowly unwind. Soon I'll visit friends in low places, at a neon place some call home. Here you come again in memories while sipping a bruise, frothy foam. That night you had me from hello, stars dancing inside a glitter ball. You were a thief, you stole my heart's love, an illusion never promised a dull. Raindrops were pebbles falling on me as Picasso painted black memories. Time was a paper airplane in flight, the circled of a clocky's long night.
What's left to a mind when you dealing with a broken mind? By your burning soul, but fill the void with a smile. I can't no more. I can't no more.
Rapping, spitting a melody in the form of a lullaby, a 30-minute lullaby. Every day I wake up, I can remember. Every day I remember the way you left me with no warning, fleeing like a dog off its leash. It was my 13th birthday. I suppose that's when fear settled and abandonment followed, filling every pore of my body. This was it the first time. Definitely wouldn't be the last. I only wish I knew what made you leave. Was it me? Was it because you thought I was better off without you? Because I wasn't. I wanted my father to love me, to see me, to hold me, but all I got was your absence. So I let my imagination fill your role, because what else was I supposed to do? I could spit these songs without even feeling them to the blues. It worked for a while until I grew tired. Rhyming forever just keeps getting better. Forever and ever just keeps getting better. Forever and ever just keeps getting better. You are my angel. You're my diamond, darling angel. You are my angel. You're my diamond, darling angel. A small storm is not enough to upset a nation, but while others go about their lives, I've been uprooted, a twister, a destroying all in its path. Made up horrid mistakes and promises swept over my small world and demolished it, while others free from grief sent only meaningless prayers. I eagerly awaited a kind spirit that was never to arrive, so here I sit on this solitary stump, wishing for it all to be over. But the weatherman said there's a big storm coming in mid to late October. Christmas time again, time for joy and time for love, time for peace and time for a holiday feast. 'Tis the season, but for me it's time for heartache and depression, time for brokenness and hopelessness, family troubles, money tight, frustration, crying is all the same.
What's left to a mind when you dealing with a broken mind? By your burning soul, but fill the void with a smile. I can't no more. I can't.
Christmas isn't a movie for me, filled with memories from Christmas past, trying to forget. Yet here it is again. Every year we try and maybe we'll get it right. Maybe it'll be okay, maybe it'll finally be Christmas to me. You drain me out of words, haven't you heard? You drain me out of words when you show me your world. Fantasy full of lies beneath the dark, dark skies. I was speechless, motionless, witless, powerless to act on impulse no less. The culmination of our meeting led me into thinking I am no scatterbrain to be used for your pain. Yet something told me, ominous as dark cloud can be, you are not who you are, a dream you so callously portrayed to me. By rapping, spitting a lullaby in the form of rapping, spitting a melody in the form of a 30-minute lullaby till the end of time.